Hey there, fellow space enthusiasts. Are you ready for a journey that's out of this world? Because tonight, we're diving into the top 10 military operations that sound like a sci-fi nightmare. Think alien invasions and secret spaceships. That's right, it's going to be epic.
But wait, there's more. We're not just talking about some ordinary battles here. These operations are straight out of the pages of your favorite science fiction novels. Number 1, in particular, you won't believe it until you hear it. So stay tuned. Number 1 is definitely worth the wait. Number 10.
Operation Paperclip was way before its time. In 1945, American forces captured thousands of German scientists and engineers from the Nazi regime's rocket program in what would become known as Operation Paperclip. But these weren't just any scientists. Some were working on projects that seemed almost otherworldly.
They had prototypes of flying saucers, anti-gravity devices, and even a mind-reading machine. Crazy as it sounds, some of these projects were real, or at least they claimed to be. The US government chose not to investigate them further, but the story behind Operation Paperclip is enough to make anyone question their grip on reality.
Number 9 on our list of military operations that sound like a sci-fi nightmare is Project Blackbriar, where genetic engineering meets warfare in the most terrifying way imaginable.
Can you imagine injecting biological agents into the enemy's water supply? That's what Project Blackbriar was all about. It was a real-life experiment that chilled us to our bones.
The project aimed to create pathogens specifically designed to target and incapacitate enemy combatants without causing fatal harm. But the idea of weaponizing biology is a slippery slope with unimaginable consequences. Number 8. Exercise Red Horizon. This one is a real brain teaser. Back in 2015, the US military held this massive exercise to test their cyber warfare capabilities, but it quickly spiraled into something straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Alex, you know how cyber warfare is supposed to be quiet, right? Well, not in Red Horizon. The drills started with a routine cyber drill, but then something went terribly wrong.
Jordan, just imagine this. Thousands of hackers and cyber soldiers suddenly going rogue. They started infiltrating each other's systems, turning digital weapons into real threats. Chaos erupted, with real military communications being intercepted by unseen forces. Number 7. Operation Mosaic. This one sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie. Picture it, Jordan, space stations armed with powerful lasers, ready to intercept enemy satellites and missiles before they ever reach the ground.
Alex, I know it's supposed to be fiction, but Operation Mosaic has us in a doomsday scenario. Imagine these satellites zapping away at rogue asteroids or enemy spy satellites. It's like we've turned the universe into our personal defense system.
And that's the beauty and horror of it. It's not just about defending our own interests. It's about creating a space-based security blanket. But who gets to decide which satellites are friend or foe? And what happens if these systems malfunction? Number 6. And we're diving into the realm of science fiction with a real military operation that sounds like it came straight out of a sci-fi nightmare. It's called Inferno Project, and it's all about weather manipulation.
Alex, you've got to be kidding me. Weather manipulation? This sounds more like something we'd see in a movie than anything the military would actually do.
Jordan, you know it's true. The military has been experimenting with ways to control weather patterns for decades. Imagine being able to call down a storm on your enemies or clear the skies just before an important operation. Number 5. Brace yourselves, folks, because this one is straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Dive into the heart of the operation, Alex. You know how we can't just see these drones as regular flying machines? They're like tiny soldiers with AI brains.
Exactly. Imagine this, hundreds of drones swarming like bees. They fly in perfect synchronization, communicating and making split-second decisions on the battlefield. It's a game changer. Number 4 on our list is the Exodus Plan, and it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi film.
Yeah, I mean, teleportation. It's like they're trying to turn science fiction into reality. And the name alone, Exodus Plan, it sounds so epic and dramatic.
But don't get too excited just yet. The Exodus Plan isn't about actually teleporting people or objects. At least, not the way we think of it today. It's more like a kind of quantum encryption that could potentially allow for secure communication over vast distances. Number 3, Crimson Echo, a mission that could rewrite the rules of warfare. Imagine swarms of microscopic nanobots designed to infiltrate and take control of enemy systems from inside. But it's not just about technology. This operation also pushed the boundaries with its top-secret nature.
Alex, that's so crazy. I mean, nanobots. Infiltrating an enemy's network from the inside out? It sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Exactly, Jordan. And not just any network. This was a top-secret operation that left no trace of its existence until it went down. The secrecy was so tight, even the participants had to swear to never speak about it. Number 2, Project Phoenix Artificial Life Forms. This top-secret U.S. military project aimed to create living, self-replicating machines that could repair and defend themselves without human intervention.
Alex, this is straight out of a sci-fi movie. Imagine tiny drones that could morph into any shape to evade enemies. They were designed with DNA-like programming and could adapt their form to whatever mission was needed.
Jordan, the detail that really makes this hair-raising is the idea of these living drones. They were created to exist in a state of constant evolution and adaptation, like real organisms, but with the potential for total destruction. Number 1, Operation Skybreaker. A name that sounds like it belongs to a science fiction novel, right? But this top-secret project was no work of imagination. It's a real military operation that pushed the boundaries of what we thought possible.
I mean, who else would name a top-secret military operation after something as ridiculous sounding as Skybreaker? It just sounds like they were trying too hard to sound cool.
Well, Jordan, if you want it to sound impressive, that's exactly what they did. Operation Skybreaker was about more than just breaking through the clouds. It aimed to manipulate time itself. All right, listeners, we've had a wild ride through some of the most intense and mysterious military operations ever. But which one was your favorite? Share it with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories straight from the battlefield.
Thanks for joining us on this journey into the heart of military stealth and science fiction. We can't wait to bring you more fascinating tales next time. Until then, keep your eyes open. Strange things might just be lurking around every corner. Stay tuned.